reach for this here. Let's grab that. And that. All right. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Started off this video today showing you my library. Been putting together that library for quite some time. And what I wanted to talk about today on this edition of Monday Motivation is being a lifelong learner. There's a reason why people buy and collect books, download books, things like that. One of the reasons that I found out a very long time ago, actually, is that when you actually buy someone's book, you are getting that person's lifelong pursuit of knowledge in one condensed volume. And in that particular volume, you can learn everything that they've done research on and the pursuits that they've gone through in their life. A lot of lifetime experience is between those pages. So why the lifelong learner thing? As some of you may know, I used to be a teacher in the public school system. And we as teachers believe that everyone has the ability to learn. So what does this have to do with this, right? Being a lifelong learner is literally stating that throughout your whole life, you should be learning new things and applying new knowledge, growing and acquiring new skills. So I'm going to share 2 books with you from my library, and they're everywhere, literally. One of them I found in the dollar store, actually. So if you go on Amazon to buy that particular book, it might be really, really cheap. And then the second book that I'm going to share with you definitely is available on Amazon. You can probably get that one really inexpensively as well, probably less than $1. But between the pages of those books are some lifelong lessons, some lessons that will change your life. All right, so let's get into it. First one I want to share with you is the one that I found in the dollar store. And this is literally the quintessential guide to understanding that you, at any point in your life, can start to learn new information and put yourself in position for big things. The name of this book is called The Buccaneer Scholar. And it's literally about someone who taught himself to be a software engineer. In the new age, in the new world that we live in, college is important, right? But acquiring the skills and the knowledge needed to be successful at a career, at a job, at starting your own business or your own company, your own tech startup, those are things that you can learn on your own. And this, the person who wrote this book is literally talking about self-education. Once you have been trained up in your primary and going through high school, you literally should have all the skills necessary to be able to self-educate yourself. You know how powerful that is? I definitely suggest you guys pick this book up. There's information inside here that I read that really opened up my mind and let me know that anything that I wanted to achieve, any direction I wanted to take my life, I could actually acquire that knowledge myself and take myself in that direction to be successful. Second book I want to share with you. You may have actually read this in corporate training, or if you've been involved in the business world for a while, very popular book. This one's called Who Moved My Cheese? It's literally the story of 2 mice, and they're very different. One mouse made a certain choice when a change came in their daily routine, and the other mouse made a different choice. And it shows you the difference, those 2 choices that the mice made, what difference that made in their lives after they made that choice. All right, I definitely suggest, if you have not read Who Moved My Cheese, you can pick this up in the thrift store for $1. All right, so I know it's probably on Amazon, and it's really inexpensive. You can get both of these books probably shipped into your house for $5-6. All right, good information to read between these pages. There's a reason why we acquire all of these books over time. We're self-educating ourselves, and we're actually making sure that you're a lifelong learner, that you're constantly bringing in new information. And most of all, I think that building a library like this over time, this is literally about investing in yourself. I mentioned something like this earlier before I get finished with this video, that imagine that you had two people. One of them went to, say, high school. They may have even gone to college. But after they graduated from college, they never picked up another book. They never watched another video. They never went to some type of a gathering of other professionals to share information and learn what's new in their field. All right. But then you had the other person who made a different choice, and they were constantly investing in themselves and acquiring new information, new knowledge, growing weekly, yearly, so that later on in their life, it's a lot of wisdom in their brain. Which one are you going to be? Did you graduate from high school, graduate from college, and never picked up another book, never tried to acquire new skills and new knowledge? I suggest you make another choice. But that's the end of this Monday Motivation. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you heard something, or something actually stirred something inside you to think about being a lifelong learner and always acquiring new knowledge. All right, have a great week, you guys, and I'll holler at y'all later.